Hey, this is Ravi from Design Spark. Have you ever thought how Photoshop instructors focus on their cursor and display their keystrokes? Today we will learn how to track your mouse cursor and display your keystrokes on your screen to make amazing tutorials. We will learn some new stuffs as well. So let's jump in video. So I came across this amazing software called SwordSoft Mouse Track. You can download this from its official site, and it's available for Windows. So go to this URL and you will land here. From here you can download it for Windows. So here you can download this software. Click on download and you can download it. And I already installed this software, so I'm not downloading it. Let's open this. So its interface is look like this. So here we have couple of options like this: show spotlight, show live draw, show live zoom, mouse click, and keystrokes. So you can easily understand by these keywords as well. So let me demonstrate each of them. So show spotlight means as you can see, you can focus on any area by just assigning a shortcut to this. You can simply give a shortcut to this. I'm giving this S shortcut. Okay, so our spotlight shortcut is set. Now this is a live draw. What is live draw? When you enable this live draw, this is also can toggle by any shortcut which we will assign, but when you enable this live draw, you can easily press that key and draw any lines on your screen. As you can see here written, also press escape or mouse right click to exit from live draw, like you are explaining about this SwordSoft. So you can highlight this. So I'm pressing escape. Let's assign a shortcut to this as well. So I'm assigning live draw or L. Let's see what is this show live zoom. So as you can see this by name. If you are demonstrating like very small things, this can be helpful there. So you can toggle this by any shortcut and this window will follow through your cursor. Okay, as we are explaining this, so you can click here. Similarly, let's assign a shortcut to this as well. So it's zoom, so I'm assigning it Z. Okay, and disable this. Now this is mouse click. As you can see, this round circle, red circle, it's appearing whenever I click. So if you turn it off, there will be no indication of clicks. Okay, so you can assign it as well, but I am turning it off. And this is the important thing: keystrokes. So keystrokes are very useful while you are making tutorials and you are using any shortcuts. Okay, so remember these shortcuts. So let's try. I want to focus on this thing, SwordSoft. So I'm pressing S. As you can see, wherever this cursor goes, the spotlight kind of thing will appear, and this will be very helpful to focus on one thing. Okay, but as it's very dark to see other things, we can decrease its opacity of spotlight. Okay, now let's try our live zoom. So what was the shortcut for live zoom? L. Okay, and now I pressed L. Now I can draw anything on my screen while recording this. Now next was zoom. So I'm live zoom, so I'm pressing Z now. Okay, so here this window comes up. So shortcuts are working. As you can see, this is not on our taskbar as well. So if you directly open this will open from there. It will run on backend. Now let's see how to customize these effects. The spotlight is very dark, so if you can change its color. As you can see, it can become red or anything color. So I like to make it black and decrease its opacity. Now it's looking good. Okay, you can control its border opacity as well. I keep this 0, and spotlight shadow, you can turn it off. Now it's looking very classic. Okay, similarly for live draw, you can change its color, pen width, and all these things. Mouse click is also, you can assign different colors for different buttons, like left button, middle, right button, and you can assign the animations as well. As you can see, if we point wave and enable this, so now you can see this wave. Let's try other things. Wave 2, what's it look like, and what is whirl. This is cool. Point. Okay, now if we press right button, you can see it's showing in green. So let's turn it off and turn it off as well. So, and this is the important part, keystroke. You can actually change the font of these key appearance. Okay, like I press N, M, anything. Okay, so let's try a different font, and you can also increase font size or decrease it, and you can position it as well. Like if you want center keystrokes in center of the screen, as you can see now it's coming in center. So it can be very useful while recording any tutorial. Okay, you can decrease its opacity as well. You can see it's on top, so generally it shows in bottom, and you can change this as well. This is for this space between two letters. Like if I press Ctrl plus Shift, this plus, you can see this plus is this. You can replace this by dash as well, like this. If now this dash is coming. Okay, so, and this is the duration of this keystroke. Okay, and that's all about it. You can try this software. This is amazing and it's completely free. So that's it for this video. Let me know if this video was helpful to you, and subscribe to Design Spark for more Photoshop tutorials and technical videos like this.